Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 2026 end-of-season report for your Detroit Tigers out of the Park Baseball 25 franchise here on the Boston Returns YouTube channel. Now, this isn't going to be a normal end-of-season report because we are going to play these final 3 games against the Cleveland Guardians. Why? Because we are a single game back and a single game back at Kansas City and a single game ahead of Cleveland. So this could be very big in terms of our playoff seeding. We are at, so I checked this earlier. We're playing Cleveland. Kansas City's playing the Yankees. We have a real chance here. Because the Yankees, they've won 104 games already. Sorry, I'm looking for the standings. Jesus Christ. The Yankees won 104 games. And the AL West, the leader only has 77. So whoever wins this division gets the second seed in the American League. Oh, God. Yeah, so I think the White Sox are going to get in. I just realized how much of a mess the AL West is. But yes, whoever can... We're either trying to lock up the first wild card, or we're trying to win the division. Though at the very worst, we're gonna get the second wild card. So I don't know. We have our three best going: Yamamoto, Luzardo, and Jackson Jobe. Luzardo's actually been fantastic since moving over, but we'll talk about the stats once we get through this. Anyways, into game number 1 of this series. So Yoshinobu Yamamoto is starting against, well, we'll see in a second. But I'm going to take a guess and say it's Shane Bieber. Though maybe they don't have Bieber lined up to go game 1. Nope, Shane Bieber's going game 1. Well, let's go. Okay, let's start off. We'll just go runners in scoring position. And we do get a guy on. Riley Green gets the leadoff double, and that'll bring up Parker Meadows. Who the hell are they giving a day off to? Parker Meadows should not be hitting second. Why is Parker Meadows hitting second? That's not my lineup. Okay, whatever. Gleyber Torres pops out to the third baseman. Okay, we're making that fucking progress here. 2-2 from Bieber. That gets away. It'll be a 2-1 to Spencer Torkelson. 3-1 to Torkelson. He smacks that ball into center field. That'll get down, and it's 1-0 Tigers here in the first inning. Spencer Torkelson with a 2-out double gives us the lead. Whew, good for Spencer. He gets the RBI total up to 95 on the year. Bring up William Sullivan, who's been kind of disappointing. Though he will get a base hit into center, and that'll bring home Torque. 2-0 here in the first inning. And with how Yamamoto's pitched this year, this could be all we need. We go for runners in scoring position. Nope, that'll end the inning. Okay, Yamamoto. Come on, buddy. Good first inning. Bieber settles down in the second. Yamamoto clean second. Clean third. 2-run home run. William Sullivan. Have yourself a day, William. Okay, 4-0. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 2 runners on second and third to chase DeLauder. Grounded to short. Ahmed got it. 2 down. Kyle Watson grounded to second. Torres fields fires, inning over. Okay, good work, boys. Good job. Okay, clean top of the 5th, clean bottom of the 6th. Home run, William Sullivan having himself a day. Yamamoto gives up a run here in the 6th. Okay, I'm gonna try and get him through the 6th, 7th, but if he gives up a run, or if a guy gets into scoring position, we're gonna pull him. Watson, hold on the ground. This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, 1 batter away from getting through 7, and then we can turn to the bullpen. Parker Meadows, great fucking running catch in the outfield to end the inning. Yeah, I didn't do that. Anyways, I guess we're gonna just watch as somebody hits a fucking line drive. The Gleyber Torres with a line drive double. I have no idea what that outfielder was trying to do, but good for him, I guess. He probably could have just caught that. Instead, he tried to cut it off. Okay. Here's Torkelson. Strikes out swinging. William Sullivan, who's having himself a fucking career day, 3 for 3. But he'll line out. 2 down. Henry Malloy strikes out swinging. Good job, boys. Guy on second, no outs, and you put up just a pathetic inning. We're going to bring in Connor Phillips. Come on, Connor. He's been a swingman between the rotation and the bullpen this year, but at this point, I just need good, capable pitchers out of my bullpen. You can do this, man. Full count. And that's driven deep. And bring... wait, it's gone. 5-2. Jacob Stallings. Grounded to third. 2 down. Come on, Connor, you just... Okay. Grounded to third. 1, 2, 3, bottom of the 8th. Or, not 1, 2, 3, bottom of the 8th, we gave up a fucking run. Okay, is Bendar's not available out of the bullpen. Fuck, we'll bring in Matt Manning. See if he can just get us 3 more outs. Okay, runners on second and third, but also 2 outs. And he's facing Andres Jimenez. Grounded to second. The Detroit Tigers win this ballgame, and we are 1 game closer to locking up the first wild card. Because I'm pretty sure they have the tiebreaker, so I think we got to win 1 more game to where I'm absolutely sure that we've got it. So, but it looks like Kansas City also won their first game in New York. So. Yes, they did. Motherfuckers. Okay, game 2. Jesus Luzardo on the bump versus Um, versus who? Brian Garcia, or Benito Garcia, who's had a fantastic rookie season, even though he's kind of shit. Okay, is the game actually gonna fucking give me the right hitters this time? No, it's fucking with my lineup again. Okay, I know everybody's tired, but why is... Who the hell did the game take out of the lineup? Oh, it took out Colt Keith. Oh. Huh. Yeah, Colt Keith got hurt. Okay, I didn't realize that. I don't want Parker Meadows hitting second, though. So, William Sullivan, congratulations. You've been moved up to fucking second in the lineup. Try not to die. Okay, so game number 2 here, and 1, 2, 3 in the first for them, for us. 1, 2, 3 in the first for them. Okay, we get 2 on. Henry Malloy, Parker Meadows, Dylan Dingler at the plate, who's hit like absolute dog shit this year, so I don't expect anything here. And he gets a base hit! I don't know if the guy from third will get home, from second will get home. No, he won't. But the bases are loaded with 1 out. Nick Ahmed. Okay, this is the bottom of our order, so if we're gonna fucking strand the bases loaded, it'll probably be with him. And yes, I knew he was going to fucking do that. And then they're immediately going to score just because the game loves doing this. Okay, you ground out with the bases loaded, now I fucking score. Though this does seem to happen a lot in real life, too, so I don't fucking know. Charlie Corden strikes out. Runner on third, 2 outs. Usually a fucking thing where the AI will now get a lucky base hit, but not this time. Parker Meadows catches it, and both teams strand a guy on third with 1 out. Nothing going for Detroit. 2 on, 2 out. Jose Ramirez. This is not a good fucking situation. Yeah. Yeah, that was always gonna happen with fucking Ramirez. Okay, Gabriel Arias, who seems like a better hitter than Ramirez, also gets a base hit. Okay, I might have to go to the bullpen early today. This is not going well. Oh my fucking god, if he scored... How did he score from first on that? Oh, Jesus Christ. And Luzardo got hurt. Okay, well, our bullpen's already taxed as all hell. Fuck it, David Bendar. I'm calling on you early to just get us out of this inning, please. 2-2. He's not been good since coming to Detroit. I'm going to say that. Though he does get us out of this inning, so thank you, Mr. Bendar. Okay, we get on the board with a home run from Spencer Torkelson. And then we get something else going. Parker Meadows and Malloy on. Dylan Dingler at the dish. And he lines out right to the fucking right fielder. Okay, and 2 on, 2 out, Nick Ahmed. 1-1 count. Blooper. Falling fast, but he catches it. I don't know how that hung up there. Like, it looked like it was already on the fucking ground, but yeah, it somehow held up long enough for the fucking guy to catch it. Okay, Bendar clean second. Or clean inning of work there. Green and Sullivan are on. Here's Gleyber Torres with a chance to tie this game at the very least. I have no idea what the camera's doing, but it's a fielder's choice with the second baseman. That'll bring up Torkelson with 2 outs. Full count. Hit the other way. Deeper than I expected. Gone! A 3-run home run for Spencer Torkelson. And the Tigers have taken the lead 3-4 here in the 5th inning. Jesus Christ, that ball looked like it was a lazy pop fly off the bat. But Torkelson puts it in the seats. And your Tigers have taken the lead here in this pivotal game, 161 of the regular season. Okay, that was good. I was not expecting that. Bendar's not the type of guy you want going multiple innings. I'm gonna go to the pen. Connor Phillips, once again, my boy, go have some fun. I'm not gonna go batter by batter from here on out, but I do want to just get this first at bat with Phillips, ground ball to third, and 1 out. Okay, you got the clean inning there. Okay, I have no idea who this guy is. Oh wait, he's the backup shortstop on the roster. Okay. Okay, Riley Green with a runner on second, 2 outs, and Green pops it up, and that's the end of the inning. Okay, I'd like to get one more inning out of fucking Phillips. Why do I have an incomplete defensive arrangement? Phillips got hurt. Okay. How did he get hurt? Fuck it, I'm bringing in Bryce Jarvis. Why not? Let's see if he can at least get me a single inning of good relief. It's weird that he was able to finish his inning before the game fucking told me that he's dead and will probably never fucking pitch in the big leagues again, but, you know. Jesus fucking Christ. I bring in Erliever. He started the year on the fucking team, and he immediately gives up a double. Thank you, game. Okay, well, I think the camera's just slightly bugged out. Fuck it, I'm bringing in Tanner Scott against these back-to-back lefties. God, my computer is, like, not happy with me today. Tanner Scott. Grounded to short, grounded to second. Torres over to Torkelson, 1 out. Jimenez, 1-2. Infield in. And he fucking bloops it over the infield. Fucking 2001 World Series-esque Luis Gonzalez shot. Oh my god. And the next few guys are all righties. You know what? I think I'm going to switch over to Manning for now. Oh god. Hold on the ground, the third, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember the positional number of the fucking third baseman. Fuck off. Anyways, tie game. Of course, the first 2 fucking reach against him, or 2 of the first fucking 3. Caleb Ferguson. We're gonna bring in the lefty to try and fucking get out these lefties. (3-1). Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna load the fucking bases, aren't you? Yep. What are you doing? Okay, get the fucking lefty to ground into a double play. Or fucking give up a 3. I bring you in to face lefties, and then you fucking walk a lefty and give up a fucking extra base hit to a lefty. How? How are you this bad at your job? Now you gotta face fucking Jose Ramirez, or you're gonna walk him intentionally. Fine. 3-1 to a lefty. And you walked him. What the fuck was this? Your one job here was to get out a left-handed hitter. And you fucking proceeded to not get out a single left-handed hitter. That's just impressive, honestly. You think, with 4 out of 5 guys you're facing being lefties, you think you'd get one of them out. But you just completely implode. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck it. I guess we're bringing in... We're gonna bring in fucking Zhao Kao, our Taiwanese-born fucking relief or starting pitcher who we put in the bullpen because reasons. We lose game 2 of this series because Caleb Ferguson can't get a fucking lefty out. Fantastic. Like, what the fuck was that? How did Caleb Ferguson fail to get a single lefty out? I bring him in to face 5 guys. 4 of them are lefties. And he fucking doesn't get a single one of them out. Great job. I'm pretty sure at this point there's no shot of me winning the division, but let's just roll into game 162. At this point, we're just trying to fucking solidify this second wild card and not reveal ourselves for the fucking frauds we are. Job versus BB. Why does the game have multiple of our fucking better hitters not in the lineup today? Okay, I don't care if they're tired. It's game 162, and we need this game. I'm pretty sure you can get a couple of days off before the postseason starts. So just chill the fuck out, please. Jackson Job's actually also pitching pitching on short rest too, so this game could go just completely fucking tits up for us. And he's given up runners on first and third in the first inning. Oh my god, a fucking fantastic throw by Dingler. Gets us out of that rough situation. Sullivan and Henry Malloy. Full count to Dylan Dingler. Ground ball to shortstop. And... well, they don't take the second out, even though they could have pretty easily gotten it. Oh, wait, we've killed Andres Jimenez. Yeah, well, that's what you get for killing Caleb Ferguson's entire career. I don't know why he felt like he needed to slide there, but he also hurt himself. Okay. Not enough to come out of the lineup, but he hurt himself. First and second. For some reason, the game's put fucking Parker Meadows back to second in the lineup. Okay, we're gonna have second and third and a single out for Glaber. 3-1. Come on, man. Blooped base hit. That'll get at least 2 in. Or how does that only get 1 in? Torkelson up. First pitch. Rips it on the ground to the shortstop. Double play. You had one job. Just hit it in the air. That's what you're good at. Though, I guess I should be yelling at my fucking third base coach for not sending in a guy who could have pretty easily scored there. And Job's just not fucking pitching well. Like, I get you're tired. I get you're on short rest. But, dude, come on. Double play ball. Okay, we get out of it without giving up a run there. Just get me 5 innings. 5 innings, Jackson. Runner on second. Nick Ahmed at the plate, which means he's definitely not going to fucking score. Yeah, he pops it up to the fucking first baseman. God, I wish I had an actual fucking... I wish I had a good shortstop. I'm gonna go batter by batter here in this in the fourth. 2-2. Struck him out. Okay. Good job, Job. Just get 2 more outs. 2 more outs, man. Come on. No, he's tired, so now he's gonna just implode. Yeah, he gave up a 2-run home run. Dude, you're tired, but that was not there. There was not an excuse there for you to just fucking surrender. Fuck, who do I go to? Reese Olson. We'll piggyback Reese Olson off of you. Runner on second. Riley Green. Gleyber Torres at the plate. 1-2. That's going to land. The game is tied thanks to Gleyber Torres. He's going to go to third. And he's safe for the triple. Game-tying triple for Gleyber Torres. And the Tigers have tied it at 2. Torkelson at third, 2 outs. Or Torres at third, 2 outs. Torkelson hits it up the middle, and it's easily fielded and thrown to first. Come on, Spencer. It's not that hard, man. Olson clean top of the inning, or bottom of the inning. Malloy on second. Here's Dingler. And he gets hit. First and second, 1 out. I pinch hit for him, but there's nobody on the fucking bench. And he doesn't even tag. Thank you again. And he hits a weak little fucking dribbler to the first baseman, back to the pitcher, and that'll end the inning. Game remains 2-2. Olson. Clean fucking inning. Parker Meadows on second. Torkelson with yet another fucking chance to give us the lead here. Come on, man. And he strikes out. Not Torkelson's day. Not even close. And for his third inning of relief. And he's tired. I'm going to bring in Scott to relieve Olson. Okay, top of the 8th. Running out of time here, boys. Come on. I'm going to leave in Tanner Scott. Let's hope that he can at least not completely implode. Okay, he didn't completely implode, and there's 2 more lefties for him to face next inning. Riley Green on second. Parker Meadows with a chance to drive in the go-ahead run, and he hits it on the ground to fucking second base. Or first base. Thank you, Parker Meadows. Okay, they pinch hit for, they pinch hit a righty. It's a line drive caught by Malloy. 1 out. Full count pitch. They pinch hit Teoscar Hernandez. Looks like they're emptying their bench here in the 9th, but didn't really do anything. Charlie Cardone. Got him looking. and we go to extra innings. I turned that fucking rule off. I don't know why there's a guy standing on second. Oh god, the fact that the game automatically turned that rule back on is going to fucking kill me here, isn't it? Spencer Torkelson, and he's going to strike out. Grounded to third, but we need a hit now. William Sullivan, the hitter. And he fucking lines it right to the goddamn second baseman. Why is the extra inning rule on? I know I turned that off because I hate it. Like, actually have malice towards the extra inning rule. Full count. And down he goes. Andres Jimenez, 2-2. Lined right at the left fielder Green. And Mitchell. And you gotta make this more interesting than it has any right to fucking be. 3-0. Walks him. Bendar, come on. Come on, buddy. Why am I bringing in the guy who's struggled since coming here? Why not bring in anybody else? Back to Bendar. Throw to first. Got him. Okay. Sometimes animation will just have the fucking person field the ball way slower than they have any right to fucking do. Justin Henry Malloy. Okay, I need to stop calling him that. 3-0. Just fucking take the walk, man. Why are you fucking so determined to bunt it? He Oh, for fuck's sake. Base hit? Does that give us the lead? Yes, it does. Okay. Dingler with the go-ahead run here in the 10th inning. Why are we still bunting? Why does the fucking AI try and... I hate this game. Yeah, if I had a bench to fucking pinch hit with, I'd use it now, but... And he strikes out. He fucking struck out. Lefty, switch hitter, lefty. Do I have anybody in my pen who's left-handed but also isn't complete dog shit? Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Why not? Let's see if Caleb Ferguson can actually fucking not completely implode this time. Like, lefty-lefty matchup. Come on. I know you can fucking do this. Grounded to short to second. 1 out. Oh, God. You know what? Surely they're gonna have him fucking just walk him. Please, just have them walk him. No, for some reason they're going up against him. Oh, God. Okay, it worked out. Now it's a lefty-lefty matchup with the game on the line. Come on. You can fucking get Josh Naylor. Full count. And the game's tied. Jesus. Oh, God. Lefty-lefty. Fucking Caleb Ferguson. I want to see what his fucking stats were against lefties this year, because there's no Caleb. What the fuck are your splits against lefties this year? Because you have just been awful. Major league level. Career-wise, you've been fantastic against lefties, but in 6 innings against lefties for us, you've been one of the worst qualified pitchers of all time. Thank you, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. still got Felix Bautista out there. Why not? I'm sure he can fucking bring down Jacob Stallings. If you give up a fucking walk-off hit to Jacob Stallings, you're just... I don't know. Okay, we're going to the fucking 12th inning. Riley Green's the batter, and they just walk him. Parker Meadows, runners on first and second, and... You know what? Next inning, I'm taking the fucking bunt away from him. Gleyber Torres grounds into a double play. Yeah, this is why we don't bunt in extra innings. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Just walk him. Struck him out. Okay, Felix, good job. Jimenez. Grounded. No play at second, but gets the sure out at first. Garrett Mitchell. Grounded to short. Throw to first. We get out of it. We go on to the 13th inning. Unlucky for some. Let's hope it's unlucky for Cleveland. Spencer Torkelson with Torres on first. And they're going to walk him. And I'm taking control of the offensive strategy from here on out, because fucking Buck Showalter will then bunt with my next fucking hitter, and I've basically had it. Swing away, buddy. Runner goes to third, and they're on the corners with one out. Henry Malloy. 1-2. Grounded. Cuts down the runner at the plate. God. Dingler just take the first pitch. Strike one. 1-2. Strikes out. For fuck's sake. Whatever. Felix is still doing good. Tries to bunt down 0-2. Works it back to a full fucking count, though, so he'll walk. You got him 0-2, and then you throw him 4 straight balls. Good job. Do I even want to do this? Do I want to bring in my one fucking lefty left in the pen? Yeah, why not? Second and third. 1 out. Jose Ramirez stands in, and he takes a walk. We'll go after Naylor with 2 outs. Struck him out. Jacob Stallings, 2-2. Struck him out looking. We go to the 14th inning. Okay, you're the one guy in the lineup I'm going to ask to bunt. I think he actually got there. He's safe. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Just swing away, man. Swung on and drilled. That will get the run in from third. And it's now a 4-3 Detroit lead here in the 10th inning. And I'm going to send him. Fuck it. He didn't want him. Fuck it. 2-0. Green grounds into an inning-ending double play. Nice. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic effort from the offense there. I tell him to steal second, and he just refuses, and then he immediately bounces into a double play. Fuck it, you only have to go up against a single righty. Go get Corden out, or walk him. I don't fucking care. You get 3 lefties from here on out. Watson. Grounded to first. For the second time in this game, we are 1 out away. Jimenez, 2-1. Lefty on lefty. Into center, Parker Meadows. The Detroit Tigers have locked up the first wild card with a fantastic game 162 battle, and we are going to head to the playoffs with home field advantage, I think, in the American League wild card series. Hold everything, folks. It appears that the Kansas City Royals lost their game 162 matchup with the New York Yankees. And instead of going straight into the wild card round, we will be playing the Kansas City Royals in a do or die. Well, not do or die. Do or you go into the fucking wild card game 163 matchup at home against the Kansas City Royals. Now, Yamamoto will be going for us on short rest against 32-year-old not 32-year-old, against Cole Rangans is fairly young, 28-year-old Cole Rangans. So, quite the pitching matchup for this game. Rangans had a fairly year. This team is just off of one of its best series of the season. We've had about 3 days since, so actually that's their bullpen. Our bullpen's a bit better rested than it was following that game, but we're still not exactly great. But yes, Yamamoto will go for us. Let's get into it, folks. In front of a sold-out Comerica Park. How will your Detroit Tigers fare? Okay, Yamamoto, let's get this going. 2 out, Sam Huff on at the dish, Dalton Varsho on second. Fly ball under it is Henry Malloy, and the inning ends. Your Tigers go 1-2-3 in the first. Looks like a clean inning from him. Malloy, the first Tigers base runner. Dylan Dingler at the dish, and he'll walk. That's 2 on for Ryan Creer. And Creeder walks. The bases are loaded for Ahmed. Ahmed, base hit! Rounding third comes Dingler. He'll score, and it's 2-0 Detroit in the first inning. A 2-out rally gets the scoring going for Detroit. And Riley Green will come up with 2 outs and strike out. Oh, God. Could have gotten more. Can't be too angry, though. Prado on second. Here's Garcia. And he'll get it over the head of the second baseman, Torres. Okay, Yamamoto gets the rest of the inning fairly easy. 2 on, 2 out, Yamamoto. Prado at the dish. And he'll walk, the bases loaded. 2-2 to Hayward. Grounded. Shortstop Ahmed, inning over. Detroit keeps the lead through 4. And nothing going. Runner on second. Here's Witt. And the Royals have tied the game. Let him pitch to Varsho. Strikes him out. Let him pitch to Hoff. Hit on the ground. This could be 2. There's 1. There's 2. Damn it. Well, I'm happy for the double play, but I'm mad that we gave up the lead. Man, we just have not been able to get anything going. Peterson walks him. I want him to pitch to this guy. Lofton hit to third. Oh, God. Why do I keep clicking on their bullpen? Okay, where's my lefty? Tanner Scott. One. Fly ball the other way. Henry will get there. 1 out. Jock, Peterson. Well, I think they pinch hit for Jock. Yeah, they pinch hit Mancata, but Hayward's still going to be in the game facing the lefty. Got him! 2-2 through 6. We haven't gotten anything going outside the second inning. Okay, I need to stop clicking on the fucking Royals bullpen. Now counter. Two outs. Runner on second. Okay, right to Parker Meadows. That'll end it in the 7th inning. Top of the 7th, at least. Come on, guys. Get something going, please. And go batter by batter. Parker Meadows. Plenty of room in center. 1 out. Nick Lofton. Grounded to first, 2 up, 2 down. Fairly easy inning so far. Drew Waters, 2-2, 2 outs. Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3 for Connor Phillips. Connor Phillips, yes. Come on, you got the top of the order. Okay, we've gotten 2 on for Torquemeister. Bases loaded. William Sullivan has a chance to give us the lead. Fly ball should be... so how did that... I thought that was at least center fielder depth. Henry Malloy has a chance to wipe away a season's worth of... Then he gets it down in the cap. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. 3 runs score. The Detroit Tigers have taken a 5-2 lead off of a 3-run double from Justin Henry Malloy. Oh my goodness. The Tigers, despite having nothing going most of the day, have the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. And Dingler gets hit. Ryan Cradler pulls it on the ground to the shortstop. Inning over, but nobody gives a fuck as the Tigers take a 3-run lead here in the 8th inning. And they are now 3 outs away from locking up the American League Central. Fly ball into center, Meadows. 1 out. Connor Phillips trying to finish this game off. Hayward steps in. Drive right at Henry. 2 down. Malloy soaking up a round of applause from the fans as Michael Garcia steps in as the last chance to try and save the American League Central crown for Kansas City. And he'll work a 4-pitch walk. Bobby Witt Jr. now standing in as the last hope. Hit right at the shortstop Ahmed, and the Detroit Tigers have won the American League Central in a pivotal game number 163. The Detroit Tigers will now have a solid week off before the American League Division Series starts in about a week's time. The pivotal moment of this game, Justin Henry Malloy with a 3-run triple. Joe Hendry would approve. Yamamoto pitched fine. 5 innings, 2 earned. Honestly, given his lack of rest, he earned it. He pitched fantastic. Tanner Scott, very important inning of relief. Connor Phillips with 3 amazing innings of relief out of the pen. Cole Reagan's pitched fantastic for somebody who struggled most of the year. Unfortunately, him and Scott Barlow cannot deliver Kansas City that pivotal game 163 victory. Justin Henry Malloy. What a man. The man, the myth, the legend. Not a particularly great day for the Tigers offense, all things given. Glaber a hit and a walk. Green 1 for 4 with a single. Ahmed got a hit and a walk. Sullivan with a hit, but a large part of the lineup came up goose eggs. Dylan Dingler, like normal, didn't do shit. But good pitching, good defense lifts us to this game 163 victory. Okay, folks, with our game 163 victory secured and our second seed in the American League solidified, let's go around and just take a look at all the player stats, the standings, everything that happened this year. So, overall team statistics, it appears the batting average leaders have been dominated by Colorado Rockies this year. Aaron Judge hit 60 home runs again. He's now hit 60 home runs 3 times. And, yeah, that's good. Anyways, that's really nice, Aaron. Thank you. Jordan Beck drove in the most runs for Colorado this year. 50 home runs. It's just the Rockies and Aaron Judge's the league, and we're all just fucking living in it. We did have a couple, decent players in terms of, WAR and OPS, I think. Where's the WAR leaders? Is that something that the game just doesn't show? Don't think it does. Okay. There's your hitting leaders. Pitching leaders, Yamamoto. Okay, I think this man might win the Cy Young this year. Luzardo, Reese Olson were both also in the ERA leaders. Through 209 innings, 7.2 pitcher WAR. Jackson Jobe pitched 3 complete games this year. Yamamoto had one of the highest K to walk rates in the league. One of the lowest walk rates, 270. Yeah, he's the Cy Young Award winner this year. 1.89 ERA plus, 8.5 R WAR. Somehow Crochet had more R WAR. I don't know. BABIP quite low. 26 quality starts. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have the Cy Young Award this year. Team statistics. ZR. We had the second best defense in the league this year to the Rockies. Huh. Okay. But yeah, we had some very good defense this year. What about in terms of pitching stats? FIP, or that's FIP minus. Lowest ERA. We had a really low ERA, second lowest only to the Kansas City Royals. FIP doesn't seem to be a stat that this tracks. Edit view. Pitching stats. Edit. Okay, I just want FIP. Thank you. Yeah, we had the second lowest FIP only to the Kansas City Royals. But what about batting statistics? WRC plus. We were actually quite low. Like we had a 104, 103 WRC plus, but we were not a truly elite offense like Kansas City or New York or Texas. Really can't just Kansas City and New York, and I'm pretty sure New York is only up here because Aaron Judge had like a 200 WRC plus this year. But yes, there's that. Here's the standings. New York and Baltimore made it from the East. Us, Kansas City, and Cleveland made it from the Central. And the Anaheim Angels won the American League West with 74 wins. Or 78 wins. I'm sorry. I don't even know. The National League, the New York Mets won the NL East by 10 games over Washington. St. Louis Cardinals won the NL Central by a game over Cincinnati, or by a game over Colorado. Cincinnati, yes, and 4 games over Chicago. Both of these teams made the wild card. And the Colorado Rockies won 113 games. And the LA Dodgers won 86. There's your wild cards from the, oh, Jesus Christ. I still don't know how the Rockies managed that turnaround. That is just stupid. So now on to our individual team stats. So your first place in the division, 89 and 74. Pythagorean of 72 and 92 and 71. So we were actually a better team than even... We should have won a few more games than we did. At home, we had a fairly similar record at home and on the road. Horrible in extra innings. Horrible in one-run games. Well, not bad in one-run games, but absolutely horrible in extra innings. Slightly below average in one-run games. We hit lefties really well, but we were... handedness didn't really matter all that much. Though we performed really well in our last 10 games. And as you can see, in August and September, we were really good, where throughout most of the early part of the season, we were just kind of mediocre. And in October, we started 4-2. You could see that the batting got a lot better this year. Second in terms of WAR for our offensive players. A lot of that comes from the elite defense that this team played. Though we stole a lot of bases. Not efficiently, though. Struck out a lot. Hit a lot of home runs. Just this team played well. And in terms of pitching, we did eventually get the bullpen somewhat under fucking control, but we were still only the 9th best ERA in the league. Starter ERA of 3.29 was the best in the league, and third, second in a lot of these. So look at that ZR, like 42.1. And we played fantastic defense, 7th in defense, 2nd in defensive efficiency. Given that last year we were one of the worst defensive teams in the league, we turned that around completely. Does this? Yes, this does show ZR. Yeah, Riley Green, Parker Meadows, Nick Ahmed, Gleyber Torres, Ryan Kindler, Dom Johnson, Colt Keith, Dylan Dingler. Everybody put up good defensive metrics this year. Dylan Dingler had a really good catch ERA. Just real quick, I want to check. How many framing runs did he get? Only 3. That's much worse than last year. He overall was much worse than last year. Honestly, I'm starting to think Dylan Dingler might not be the guy, as my dog wildly snores right next to me. On to the individual player stats. Riley Green, that was a breakout year for him. 5.3 WAR, 139, 135 WRC plus, above average, once again above average in stolen bases. The BABIP didn't really jump too much, but the batting average rose way more than I expected it would. The OPS of an 864, ISO 203. He slugged much more this year than years past. On base went up. Higher walk rate. Similar K rate. Like it only went up 0.1. 5 more home runs than last year, a bunch more hits. Riley Green's finally arrived. He had that onto his 9 ZR in left field. This man is one of the future faces of this team, and I'm so glad that we managed to lock him up on a $15 million a year contract for the next long time. Jesus Luzardo. No, wait. Colt Keith, who is coming back. He's only got about a day left. I got a notification from the trainer that his thing is sped up, so he will be back for the ALDS. I don't know. Another really solid year for him. 30 homers, about 60 extra base hits, a WRC plus of like 125, 130. I don't think he'll ever be a 151 WRC plus guy again, but he's a better defender now, so it's kind of evened out. Gleyber Torres. That's more like it. 136 WRC plus, the best of his entire career. An 861 on OPS, 490 slugging, 370 OBP. The K rate stayed pretty much the same. The walk rate went up. The home run rate rose. The batting average went up. He did have much better BABIP luck this year than years past, so that's a large part of it. But the defense was also good. So, given that he's only making about $8 million, I will gladly take this amount of production for $8 million. Almost just a really good season from Gleyber. Torquemeister. That's about what I'm expecting. Just be a 135 WRC plus first baseman who plays first quite well, and we'll be good. Sullivan, horrible. 89 WRC plus. Get the fuck out of my face. Justin Henry Malloy, just not good. Maddie. Sorry, my dog is like deciding that she gets the entire couch. Yeah, that wasn't good. I'm gonna give him one more year. I'm gonna put him in the dev lab for this next off season. But he's not particularly good. Parker Meadows, 91 WRC plus, 12 home runs or 13 home runs. Not a particularly great offensive season, but given that he was a 14 ZR center fielder, I'm not too upset about that. He just needs to be this, and he'll be one of the faces of the team. So, good job, Parker. Okay. Nick Ahmed, for a 1-year contract, this level of production's fine. 8 ZR shortstop. Good, but not great. I'm going to be looking to try and find somebody better in the offseason. Dylan Dingler, we already covered him, but massive step down. In terms of defense, and his offense was even worse than last year. On to the starting pitching, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We already went over this, but Cy Young type season. Like, look at this. Just fantastic. 2.28 ERA, 34 starts, including a start in that pivotal game 163, where he wasn't great, but he also wasn't bad. That extra start kind of messed with his ERA a bit, but I'm not overly fucking concerned because he saved our season. Just look at all this. 0.4 home run rate, 0.6 6.4 hit rate, 2.2 walk rate. Just, honest to God, one of the better pitching seasons of all time. Definitely in Tigers history. Great year for Yamamoto. We're going to go Jacob because he was with the team all year. Bit of a step down this year, not going to lie. But I'm not overly upset with him. Very good year. The FIP was a bit high. But 3 complete games, strong season. If you can just do this again for the next few years, you will be this team will be world champions. Jesus Luzardo, we brought him over at the trade deadline, and he was very good. 2.57 ERA, 11 starts. Not sure his win-loss record, but I don't particularly give a fuck. 3.41 FIP, 1.7 WAR in that time. For a rental, I will take it. Yeah. Or maybe he's not a rental. I don't know. Is he a free agent this year? Yes, he is. Not going to be looking to re-sign him. But yes, a very good year for Luzardo. I'm happy with how he performed this year. On to the rest of the pitchers. So Connor Phillips was our 5th starter down the stretch, and his pitching splits. He was a very good starter and a very good reliever this year, so he'll be in the rotation next year. But again, I'm not entirely sure if he's full. I'm not entirely sure which way I want to use him yet. If I want him to fully be a starter or fully be a reliever, we'll find out next year. Zhang Chao, was not good this year. Like, not good. I expect more from this guy, though. He started off as a 60 and he's already dropped to a fucking 50, so. And again, this isn't the contract I signed him to, so for fucking contract fraud, I should just be able to let him out of his contract, but I don't know. They both started games for us this year. Who else started games for us this year? Reese Olson, there he is. 32 starts, 1.69 ERA, or 3.18 ERA. His FIP was a full run lower than his. It was a full run higher than his ERA, but I'd say he had a good year. Just a good pitcher. Nothing special. I don't think he's like a special kind of pitcher, but I think he's a very good pitcher. He's a number 5 guy. I think if you throw him, I think if you expect him to be a number 1 or a number 2, even a number 3, you're going to be disappointed because his numbers aren't going to be this good. He's basically only this good because he doesn't have to deal with the pressure of being a number 1 or a number 2. On to some of the relievers we picked up at the deadline. David Bendar was awful for us. Felix Batista was pretty good for us. Tanner Scott was pretty good for us. Caleb Ferguson was good for us. Well, except for that one game. But, I don't want to talk about that game. Matt Manning was not good for us this year. Bryce Jarvis was just okay. Matt Scott, our last year's first-round pick, got called up and wasn't particularly effective out of the bullpen. And you can see the rest of the guys. Luis Garcia was... He only threw fucking 4 games. Why did he only... whatever. But yeah, you can see all the guys who worked out of the pen for us this year. What a year, guys. Truly. Like, what a year. Let's quickly just sim to the end of this first round of the postseason, and we will see who are... Okay, so this might sound insane, but for my playoff roster, Am I even allowed to have that one guy on my roster? I don't think I'm allowed to have Matt Scott on my roster because I kind of wanted him on there out of the pen. But yeah, I'm just going to keep the playoff roster basically the same as I did the default roster. But yes, let's sim to the end of this first round of the postseason to see who we're going to face in this American League Division Series. Yeah, not surprisingly, the fucking 77 win team didn't make it out of the first round. Oh shit, I forgot about this. I offered Parker Meadows a contract extension for about 15 million a year. I don't know. I hope he kind of opts out after the age 33 season, but if he's going to keep up this level of fucking defense, I kind of want him around past his free agency, and we're getting kind of close. So I don't know. If he sucks in these years, it's only 15 million. So I'm not overly concerned about paying a guy 15 million, especially considering these last 2 years of team options. So it's only through the age 36 season. Okay. Yeah, in reality, it's only a 10-year deal where years 11 and 12 will almost certainly not be accepted. Yes, there he is. Okay. Now, take me to the end of this. Okay, we're playing Baltimore in the American League Division Series. So, folks, next week or Thursday, I don't know which episode this is, but in the next episode, your Detroit Tigers will play our first playoff games since 2014. Get ready, folks. You're in for a good series. See you next time. Goodbye.